for these peel pads. And when it comes to these themselves, I was introduced to these this week. I fell in love with those peel pads. The other thing, that retinol, you may love it already. And this is called the Power Couple. And the thing that I love about this is that these two go together beautifully, and we're going to explain why. But Peter Thomas Roth has been written up in every single beauty magazine that I can think of. He is so well respected in the world of beauty. Also, Allure said best retinol. Yahoo Life said best high concentration retinol. When it comes to the world of skincare, it can be overwhelming. It can be like, where do I start? Where do I go? Peter Thomas Roth is a great place to do that. But this exclusive configuration is where you're going to turn for exfoliation, and you're going to really address your texturized skin with these peel pads. New York Times even mentioned them in an article called How to Exfoliate. Then the serum. I mean, I feel like there should be a halo effect, like when we talk about the serum, because it is so beloved. It addresses wrinkles, fine lines. It can help you even the look of your skin tone. But if purchased separately, you're looking at a $182 value. This magic elixir goes for $130 on its own. Look at the price on your screen. You're getting both for $64.98. The peel pads go for $52 on their own. So you're getting them for 4 easy payments of $16.25, and they're on free shipping. But the price and the free shipping is only good for July, and we do not have auto delivery. So now is the time to stock up. If you're already familiar, I would do it now. Our friend Cheryl Kramer K is here, and I have to say, happy early birthday! Your birthday's tomorrow!
It is.
Oh, thank you for being here. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
I'm happy to spend my birthday with all of you guys.
Happy early
Thank you.
birthday. And you are a beauty editor. You met Peter Thomas Roth's brand and him through your previous job.
Yep.
And now here representing the brand. And I love that we have the power couple in the show. What a
aren't
great
they
duo.
fabulous?
Yes.
Yes, but I'm going to bring it in to that July 4th theme.
Let's
and
do
say,
it.
This is my declaration of independence from the tyranny of wrinkles. You know, it is no coincidence
Amazing.
that this is red, white, and blue, because you're going to get a lot of, ready, bang for your anti-aging buck.
She came in. That's good.
I did. I
She's
had to
good.
come.
She's
But
good.
Because you're getting the immediate radiance
Yeah,
that you get
yeah.
from glycolic acid in these peel pads, and you're getting the long-term improvement of lines, wrinkles, pores, texture with retinol that you're going to find in the retinol serum and in the glycolic peel pads.
I think it's so smart because we're always taught that if you don't address the texture of your skin, then your skincare doesn't get to provide its optimum results. So
Exactly.
the peel pads are really where you're addressing that texture.
Yep, both of these address texture. So glycolic does it in a more immediate way by removing the dead skin cells that sit on the top of your skin.
Okay.
Retinol does it from underneath your skin surface, pushing those healthy cells to the top.
Got it.
And when you exfoliate, then you get to see it. So that is actually representing the retinol that Peter Thomas Roth has developed. You put the serum or these pads on at night, and while you're sleeping, these are microencapsulated and time released. So you're getting a slow flow of retinol rather than an overwhelming of retinol. And that is why you can use it every single night and get results like this so quickly. 2 weeks, we are going from kind of a cat whiskered effect from all of those little etched in lines around the mouth to 2 weeks later, super smooth skin.
That's incredible
Yeah.
results. I mean, just after 2 weeks too. Take a look at the next one. Look at the progression. So we start at the before.
And that's got a lot of, again, those etched in lines. Plus it's a little kind of white and flaky. The texture of the
Yeah.
skin is not so great. It's kind of dry. 1 week later, those lines are a heck of a lot better. 4 weeks later, that's different skin. That skin where you put on your makeup, it doesn't settle into fine lines because they're just not there anymore. Retinol is the one ingredient as a beauty editor that I recommend to everyone over the age of 30.
Wow.
Look at this. Now, okay, if you're saying, okay, you've got retinol in both these products, that's a lot of retinol. I'm
Yeah.
going to get irritated.
Sure.
No, not with Peter's retinol. This is a retinol gentle enough to use up all the way underneath your eye so that you can get crow's feet reduction from your retinol serum. Yeah, I love this.
My gosh.
So in the
Look at the
before-
skin tone.
I know. The whole thing. Actually, Peter can say that this gets rid of or does not make redness worse. Retinol is really bad at that. It's really problematic in so many other formulations. But this formulation is so gentle that it can be used by everyone, every night, in a double whammy fashion by the power couple.
So, the power couple. How often do we use them?
So these pads can be used every single night, but I would say ease into them. Start 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay.
And this is not something that you need to rinse off. You want to keep that retinol on your skin all night long so it can keep doing the work. The wonderful thing about these pads is that it's two-sided. So if you are feeling like, I don't know, maybe I am too sensitive to this, I want you to see this.
Okay.
This is the textured side.
Yeah.
You're going to use that T for textured on your T-zone, okay, where you can really use a little bit more exfoliation. The smooth side, this is where you're going to put on your S, sensitive skin, on your cheeks, on your neck, on your décolletage. And I want you to see just how juicy these peel pads are. This is how much formula
And that was at
is
the
in
top.
them. Yeah, and that's there. That's not just sitting in the broth at the bottom.
It's not.
But this is an incredible, quick, immediate benefit that you're going to see. And then over time, you're going to continue to see the benefits of the retinol.
Did we pop up the claims yet? Because I would love to see those as we transition into how to put them on. Because I look at these claims and I just saw huge numbers across the board.
Yeah. This is just such an effect. They're 2 very effective formulas. So we're going to have Lorraine show us how we're doing this. Okay. So she's using the texture, the smooth side on the sensitive areas, the textured side on the T-zone. And this is just, you've washed your face, you're getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
These are both nighttime products. Retinol is best used at night when your skin is already regenerating and the cells are turning over. This is going to turbocharge that process.
Amazing.
So once she has exfoliated, even if you've already washed off your makeup, you'll notice there might be a little extra makeup on the pad when you're done, just like any residue. And then just a couple drops of your retinol, and she's going to apply that to her face, all over, to her neck, to her décolletage, to her arms, to her elbows. Listen, if you're wearing a sleeveless shirt, you know, tomorrow in the sweatiness, this is the thing to, this combo, use it beforehand because you will see a very fast improvement in the texture of your
I
skin.
mean, just the serum alone goes for $130, and we're getting the power couple for $64.98 and free shipping. But again, the before, the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
And we've got to see in that before, look on either side of the mouth. I mean, it's just incredible after 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like all of those lines that took you a really long time to earn. And bravo to you for living that wonderful life that gives us the expression. But come on, do me a favor, let's get rid of them in 2 weeks. Okay,
I mean,
done.
You know what? And do it for you. Not for anybody that's looking or, God forbid, commenting. We'll cut them out.
Rude.
We'll start on that in another show. But I love before and after 1 week and then 4 weeks, the transition.
Yeah.
It's
Retinol
amazing.
is an ingredient that the longer you use it, the more improvement you will see. This is not something you have to cycle in and cycle out of in your routine. If you use it every single night, because you can, because it's so gentle, you will get these kind of results. I love this because the before here, it's just a nice forehead. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong. After 4 weeks, it's like someone drove a Zamboni over her forehead and smoothed it out like ice. But this is a real before and after, guys. This is a real result in just 4 weeks. This couple, this power couple, is really strong stuff that your skin can tolerate, so you really can get those results.
Well, and that micro-encapsulated retinol, too, that time release is really where it's at. And if you are sitting there thinking, but no, I want something that really works, stop right here. This is our Beauty IQ Steel. This is the power couple. You're getting the peel pads, which go for $52. You're also getting that award-winning serum that goes for $130, not $182 price tag for you. It is actually $64.98 in total and free shipping. I hope you have a great birthday
Thank
tomorrow.
you so much. You're so sweet.
Oh my gosh, it was so good to see. I saw your email. I was like, no way. Thank you, my friend.